5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Ignition. Liftoff. Liftoff. 30 minutes after the hour.
I think I want to start vlogging. Now, what I mean by that is I want to record pockets of time in my life that I want to remember for the long run. But it now begs the question of how do I do that? How can I record moments of my life as if it were a story to tell? And that is the point of this video, is that I'm going to try my best. My goal is, of course, to tell a narrative, but at the same time, I want to make it professional. So with that being said, I need a shotgun mic, I need a light source, I need a wireless mic, I need a camera car mount, and everything in between. From here, I will be walking through my day-to-day of me learning how to vlog, of me learning to tell a story, and of me learning to somewhat become professional. Without further ado, here is my day one. Okay. So day one starts off with the classic get ready with me. I try to clean up myself in probably the laziest manner I can. And then it started to go downhill from there. For context, when I bought my camera, it came with a bundle of goodies. And in that bundle of goodies was a very cheap tripod. The minute I decided to record was when the tripod fell apart. It was very funny, but at the same time, it was very frustrating. Little did I know was that it was going to alter the rest of my video. What was gonna help me for this whole video was the fact that I had a, bro, this sucks, man. Like I gotta buy a whole new Gorilla Grip. It broke. Now I got to buy another one, frick. This ain't even the right angle. This is physically impossible. I have a floss. So I guess for the rest of the day, we're just gonna be trying to prop up my camera on random objects because maybe I can super glue it. I was supposed to show what I have in my fridge, but I can't. Instead, I'm gonna freaking do this. There we go, look, that. Okay. Yeah. Mom's mac and cheese last night. This is trash. So I remember a long time ago, I prayed to have like a whole bunch of people on my phone because I wanted to fit in because at that time, everybody around me was just calling each other. This is in middle school. They was just calling each other and texting each other. I remember praying like, dang, like God, give me so many people's phone numbers to where like I can't even count. And he did. When I worked at a camp, he gave me friends too. And what I realized, it's actually fatiguing trying to text everybody back. As you can see, that was me without my proper equipment. Ranging from a trash tripod to horrible audio. The audio will be fixed later. Nonetheless, I was still recording what I could. Now, moving forward, I wanted to test what it would be like to record in my car. But my plan failed, as you know, from my broken tripod. We're gonna start recording. And then, why is it dark? My freaking camera's in the sun. Get out! Okay, well, that's wonderful. It's bright in my car, and I don't have no grip. Does that work? Does that work? No work. Whatever, bro. Look at that! Pushing aside my struggles, I continued to record just for the sake of recording. Cooking and eating just so happened to be on my agenda because I'm hungry. But of course, I should also let you know that the mac and cheese and sausage was delicious. It was worth it. As I continued to record, I wanted to fit in also with my schedule, me doing my homework as the righteous student that I am. But then I quit the moment I opened up that laptop. Sorry, not sorry. Couldn't do it. Then I decided to read my Bible instead. As a Christian, I try my best to stay connected to God because it is from Him that, for one, I can afford my equipment, let alone not only He saved me from death, but he also saved me from my own mind. Now, after, I decided to call my friend Lyric. Lyric is my very, very funny friend whom I used to work with, and I thought, what a wonderful idea to document our conversation. Here are some of the highlights between me and Lyric. Hey. Where? Hey! Bruh, I can't see you! Oh my gosh.
So first of all, this is how it went down. Look at the screen.
Oh!
Brother, them brownies look precious. Sip one in the mail. Oh, you laughing?
Yeah, absolutely not. This is gonna be for me because y'all wanted to have brownies while I wasn't there.
So you can't come to YouTube. They weird.
He's my dad's.
I don't care. Come. You need to see your friends.
Then that was probably the end of my day, end of day one, which was Tuesday. And what I learned, which is what I have a list on my phone, to one, get good quality equipment, to know a good time and know where, okay, let me go back. Know a good time and place of where to film. But yeah, that is what I learned from day one of trying to vlog. I won't have to do this for long. Stuff got here. I look like a mess. I'm gonna clean myself up. In the end, use all the equipment that I have. Yes. Day two, woke up again, felt more confident. I go to the store, I believe. No, I unboxed because I found everything. I finally found my equipment. And this is when the wheels start rolling. Now, day three is when I basically got all the equipment that I thought would make me feel professional. I thought after this, it's not gonna get any harder, it's gonna get easier, and I'm gonna look more cooler. I was mistaken. So after I took out the mic, the headset mic, I got it used because I'm still on a budget. And in it getting used, I was missing a cord. I had to make another trip to Walmart and to Starbucks, but especially to Walmart to hook it up. Okay, so this joint is already hard enough. I don't like the fact that half of my head is taken off. This is probably as good as I got it to be at. We gotta hurry up and go ready to go to Starbucks because I didn't spend like half an hour trying to fix this thing. I can lean my seat back, that's what I can do. I was gonna text my mom. It's so weird. I was gonna text my mom if she needed anything from Walmart, but nah. We're good. That was horrible, but I got it. Now, after the Walmart trip, I was one step closer towards professionalism. Yet it became increasingly difficult, which is what you wouldn't expect, but kind of really not so. As I mentioned earlier, I got all of my equipment, right? And I also got my car mount. My camera car mount, which I was so excited for. That was a whole nother painful task in and of itself. I was frustrated on the fact that I had this huge car mount with this huge camera in a tiny car. Nothing was going well for me. And the most thing that was frustrating was the fact that I couldn't get the framing right. Now, there's also another thing I want to talk about. My earring. My earring. Throughout me recording, I have come to the realization that the camera captures everything, including my earring that was half on and half off. Now, what's most embarrassing was that I was so confident in my appearance. So confident. I wish that I could reach through my camera and snap it back on, but sadly I cannot. While we're on the topic of sadness, we'll move on to see me making another mistake. So, I think this is another mistake I made. How about this? And when I read on the back that I bought the wrong cable to connect to my shotgun. If I put this to my mouth, does it sound better? I have to rebuy everything all over again. So yeah, I need to read, basically. So I get back to my house, come to find out, another lesson learned was that I need to read my instructions. I don't read, I just do, which sucks because I need to take notes and I need to slow down when it comes to this. I ended up buying a couple things that were useless. Like the lavalier mic, it's not even compatible with this. That was $9. Then with the mic, this one right here, this is an aux cable. It is not compatible for audio with the cameras. That was $6. That is probably 3 meals that I've missed on for 2 pieces of wire that didn't work at all because I didn't read. It is approximately that time because my mom dug out this cord and the audio works. What I've learned from editing for the past day is that the camera will catch all your flaws. I don't like the way I look. It shows off too much of this, and I can't have this all the time. It's not like I gotta try to be perfect, but it's like, geez, man, I gotta take care of myself. This is my assignment for this week, and yeah, it's actually been keeping me busy. But yeah, let's start recording me do this light source. So now I have good lighting. When people click on videos, it's because they're interested in what they're looking at. But when I look at it, I'm just like, who asked? When I talk and I just start spewing information, I'm like, bro, who asked? You know, nobody asked. But then it's just like, you gotta say something. I feel really cool right now. I don't know how long this cool feeling is gonna last, but we'll see. But good night. Good night. So yeah, I mean, like at the end of a Wednesday, which was day 2, what I've learned is to read my instructions. 2, the camera caches everything. So hopefully, gotta fix my back. 3, vlogging. What I've learned so far is that vlogging actually, it's almost making me productive. And it sounds wrong because to me, it feels like I'm being fake, but it's pushing me to be productive. And my life is being displayed through a camera, and I want some level or another for people to watch it. I can't just put me sitting on the couch all day. I have to do something, right? Vlogging pushes me to plan. It pushes me to work. That could either be taken as a bad thing or a good thing, but I'll take it as a good thing. Anywho, we finally made it to the last day. The last day that all my equipment arrives. That day being Friday. Now, you may be wondering why I have a blur on top of my head. Well, I quickly got tired of seeing my rat's nest of hair, and I just wanted to quickly hide it just for the time being. Yeah! They came in. Come with me! Just when I thought today wasn't a film day. Bam! Let's try it. I don't know. Can it slide on like this? Okay, we'll figure it out. Friday was a very short day. Nothing really popped off on Friday besides this thing showing up, and all I had to do was work on this. And now we can come to an end. Finally! If you couldn't tell, this took over a week to make with different shots of myself that I have of me interviewing me of myself in the lighting. The lighting and the audio has changed drastically, and I'm just glad that it's over. As for my final thoughts of this, my ideas outran reality. Vlogging or editing in general takes a lot of brain power in order to effectively tell a story. But do I regret it? No, I don't. I still love it. I still love it. I will continue to portray my life from a first-person narrative. And that's it. That's it, really. Do I know how to end a video? No, but I'm gonna end it though. I'm ending it either way. We're done. We're done.